welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a challenge. I'm really excited about it. This challenge is called the Blue Challenge, and it is hosted by Flip Flop, and I will have a link to his page in my description. And so today's challenge, we are supposed to take a piece of furniture and incorporate blue into it. So blue is one of my favorite colors. It is my favorite color. So I'm excited to do this. And in this challenge, they said the more dramatic, the better. So when I found this piece of mid-century, piece, I was so excited because it needs so much work. And so I think the more dramatic, the better with this. So I'm going to be trying something new today also with this. I'm going to be adding veneer to the drawers, and we're going to be sanding. There's a ton of cleaning going on. I mean, I'll show you guys a close-up of this, but the top is a disaster. I think it was used as an art table. So I'm really excited to completely flip this and make it look brand new. So thank you for following me along, and let's get started. All right, guys, it is time to clean this piece. You can see it is a disaster. So I'm starting with the crud cutter, and I'm gonna be scrubbing this piece down, and then we'll be ready to sand. All right, guys, we're ready to sand. I'm gonna be using 120 grit on this, and I'm gonna be taking it outside. It's a nice day. I need to hurry and get this done before the snow comes. So use my Bosch sander, like I said, 120 grit. And I'm gonna be sanding it down. I'm just be doing this scuff sanding and trying to get all this paint and stuff off. And then we are also gonna sand the sides and the doors as well. All right, guys, I had this completely scuff sanded, and then as you can see, I decided to sand the bottom. Excuse the mask lines there from my mask, but I just got done sanding, and I decided to sand that down to the raw wood because I'm gonna stain that, and it was a pain, to be honest with you. I could do some of it with my sander, but most of it I had to use just by my hand. So we are ready to fix some holes and some dents in this. So I'm gonna grab my wood filler, and then we'll get that done and ready to prime. All right, as the wood fill is drying, we are gonna start on the drawers, and what I'm gonna do with the drawers is put on some veneer that I got off Amazon. And this is really cool because it irons on, and so I'm gonna cut the strips to the right size of the drawers, and then I'm gonna iron them on. I will show you that. I got this from Salvaged by Sammy from her page, so go check that out. I thought it was a really cool idea, and I really wanted to give it a try. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, and I'm just using my regular iron that I have in my house. There are smaller ones you can buy on Amazon, but I didn't want to do that because I already have one. Okay, now that I have the spots sanded down, we are ready for primer. I am using an all-in-one paint, but because this is such an old piece, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some primer on there. I'm using Bullseye Zinsser, one of my favorites. Okay guys, we're ready to paint. I did not beat the snow outside. We have about 18 inches, so I'm gonna be painting in my garage in a tight space, but I'm gonna get this done for the challenge. So I'm gonna be using Melange 1 paint in Thistle Green. I know it's not blue, but don't worry, I will incorporate the blue before we are finished. So we're gonna get this paint on. I usually do 2 coats of this, and then we will get to staining the drawers and the legs. Okay, I just realized I forgot to hit record, but I am starting to stain this, and I am using Old Smoky gel stains in wooden barrel. And first you want to spray water on it so it spreads much easier. And then for some reason my cap has dried in it, so I'm just gonna do this and then spray it with water and take a rag and rub it in. But I'm gonna repeat this for the second drawer. Okay guys, we're almost finished. If you're wondering how I'm gonna incorporate blue, it is time to show you. And I'm going to be using this liner to put inside the drawers right here. And as you can see, there are blue highlights. So we're gonna put that in the drawers, and then we will finally be ready to take a look at this. Okay guys, we are finally finished with this piece. I'm gonna let you take a look. And then the lighting in my garage right now is just not great, but I will get it staged for you, and I'll take a video outside in between the snow so you can really look at this. But here is the dresser, and if you can see the bottom, that matches. I do have to replace 2 of these before I put it on Marketplace, because when I went to sand it down, it ended up splintering, and you can't see it that well, but there's a part right there that I'm gonna replace. I don't have any on hand. I used it all, so I ordered some on Amazon, and before I get this to sell on Marketplace, I'm gonna replace those. And what you do, it's really easy if this happens to you guys and it messes up, you just iron over it, make it, get it hot, and it peels right back. I replaced a couple on the top and it looked much better. So I am gonna do that, just so you know. And here is the inside with the blue incorporated. So I will, like I said, I'll get a picture of this at the end for you so you can see what it looks like, but I love the way it turned out. I also took these outside and spray painted a top coat over these just to protect it. So I just use a spray paint top coat that I had in my garage. So I didn't get a video of that, but I rushed outside on my porch and did it really fast. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this encouraged you if you want to give it a try. It was really easy. It was time consuming putting these on, but it got easier as I did it, and they're super easy to replace if you mess up. So Thank you Flip Flop for hosting. Remember to check out everyone in this challenge who's doing the blue challenge, all their videos. They're amazing, talented furniture flippers. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.